as you both entered to this evening, I don't know if you had an opportunity to hear the mothers and the grandmothers and the caregivers in this space talk a little bit about why they're here. Can you speak to what you felt as these moms and caretakers were pouring out and opening up and sharing with us? Did anything resonate for you as they were talking?
I want to say, as the child of a single mother, that your children see you, right? Yeah. Like, they see you, right? And they're going through this with you, right? But what I don't think, we as kids get to say enough, and I probably say, I recently, in the past few years, lost my mother, but I don't think we say enough, like, how much we see you, right? It's because there's that little bit of that hierarchical relationship. Even if you are close with your kids, it's like, you know how we say, I'm not one of your little friends, right? But then they grow up and they one of your little friends, right? Like, they really are. Yeah. So just know that your kids see you, like, and use that. Don't let what you're going through, like, overcome you, right? Like, we already know that they're your reason, but don't think that they're looking at you like, oh, mom is a mess, right? They see your growth as your growth is happening. I watched my mom grow up. I can appreciate the struggles, right? Like, I understand as an adult the decisions, right? As a parent now. And there's some things they're not gonna get until then, but know that they see you.
Yeah, because my son called me recently from college, and he had been there now for like a month or so, and we talk practically every day. And this day, I was like, well, just, how is it? Because my son is my best friend. I know they say, oh, you're not one of my little friends, but when you're little, no, we can't be friends because our lives and our experiences are so different. But now that he's 18, he's like my broke best friend. You want to go to dinner? Yeah, but I gotta pay for you too. You want to go shopping? I gotta get you some shoes too. You want to go vacation? I gotta pay for your flight. But you develop that relationship. I think one of the most important things one thing that I was hearing was, I'm trying to make my son. No, you gotta claim your power. You're making your son. Eliminate the try, because now you're doubting yourself a little bit. You say, I'm trying to turn my son into a king. No, I'm turning my son into a king. Yeah. You're a prince right now. You're going to develop into a king, but I'm going to be the example of the woman you marry.
Ooh, man. Say that one more time.
I will be the example of the woman my son marries. Because your child is either going to go for the exact opposite of you, or the closest they can get to who you are. Whew. And so, understanding that power that you have, claim that power. Don't say, I'm trying. No, I did it. And every time we did something, I made sure he was there. My son traveled with me. My son went to sound checks with me. My son sold merch. My son passed out flyers. My son went to big concerts with big artists in D.C. at the Kennedy Center and was able to meet all type of celebrities. And I tell him all the time, man, LeBron and Stevie Wonder and Harry Belafonte, these people don't talk to you because of you. You Mama Soul's son. You know what I'm saying? But that's an honor. Yeah. That we're able to go in these spaces and meet these people, man. So you have to understand what your power is, you know what I'm saying, of independence. So you got to constantly be thinking, don't think like, oh, it's such a hard thing to help these young men see themselves as such. If you constantly tell them every morning, good morning, king, he don't think he king. You know what I'm saying? But mind your words. Don't tell him he's stupid or weak, or don't do that. Empower children. You have to empower them. And they believe whatever you tell them. When little kids, they think they're superheroes. There is not a child that has not wanted a cape. Yeah. My son walked around with a cape and a Burger King crown for months. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we went. But did I go anywhere and say, man, you got to take that cape off? Put that cape on, man. Wear that cape and that Burger King crown. I don't care where we go, but if it makes you feel empowered, you can wear it. Don't start turning the lights off in your children because of your insecurities. If they want to dance in the aisle in the grocery store, let them dance. Dance even when you can't dance. I tell my son that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't dance, dance. Choose fun over beauty. Don't leave the clothes in the washing machine a long time, they gonna stink. You know, but it's all these little lessons that you are the teacher of. Mothers are the first everything, doctor, police, you know, a lot of things, man. You're the first teacher, you're the first everything to them. So just you know, we learning as we go, but love yourself enough to know that you're doing it, and don't doubt your ability to raise an amazing man.